stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Today, in high definition, it's an exhibition matchup between the Jackson Generals and the Birmingham Barons. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vaskersian. Welcome to Double-A Baseball. Harry Potter will take his first cuts of the ball game here. Oh, high, deep. Where will this one come down? Now that is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So it's a solo home run here leading off the ball game. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, I'll tell you, having a guy at the top of the lineup that's capable of doing this, boy, that's a great weapon to have. He jumps all over this ball to lead off the ball game with a solo home run.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, most scouts rate players' attributes on a 20 to 80 scale, with 80 being considered elite. I'll tell you what, that's an 80 fastball. I don't mean miles per hour.
Number 27 will dig in, a switch hitter batting right. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you what, he had to be sitting on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out in front of that and yank it for 2 bases.
Number 8 will dig in here. 2 out here and a runner in second. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And this is knocked down over there, but he knows he's got no chance at first, so we'll see how they score that. Most likely an infield single. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Oh, that's just a blazer right there. He says, enough with trying to get you to chase. This is mano a mano, and he throws it right past him.
And now pitch on the way. And a fastball that's taken the other way toward left center and fairly deep. Number 27 is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Martin King is ready to go here as we begin the third. Now the 3-2 pitch. This is sharply hit back up the middle, and the leadoff man is going to reach here. He's got a base hit. Jackie Robinson will stand in with a golden opportunity to open this thing up early on. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle, and a leap is short, but it's over his glove, and it could be extra bases. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game.
And on the mound, one thing you cannot do. Can't give the other team free passes. 2 walks in the inning set this up. Now you've got a pitcher that's just hoping to get one over the plate. So he grooves this one, winds up costing him.
The 2-2 one more time. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Well, when you have the kind of fastball he does, you almost don't have to worry about location. I mean, that thing's tough to hit wherever you put it.
And he struck him out as well, so the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
And this is why, as a hitter, working the count in your favor is so important. I mean, here, this is probably a ball, but you can't risk taking this pitch on 1 and 2 and hope that you get the benefit of the umpire's call. You pretty much have to swing at it, even though you probably wouldn't have been able to do much.
Number 83 will stand in here, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. That's lined into left. He left that one up. It's a base hit.
You want to talk about getting on top of a high fastball. I mean, to call this at the letters, that'd be charitable. This thing's about neck high, but he still drives it for a base hit.
Martin King will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. And this ball is lined into right field, and he's got himself his second hit of the afternoon. And he'll make it over to third base safely, so that puts runners at the corners with only 1 gone.
Well, that is just picture perfect right there. You know as a hitter that you're going to want to make sure you hit it to the right side to get that runner to third base. But if you do it well enough, you get yourself a base hit to go along with it. Check it out. He lets this pitch get almost past him, but then he manages to still get good.
Number 8 will be the batter. He sits on the curveball there and hammers it to deep right field. A leap, but it's off his glove. And now over the wall. And this is going to be ruled a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Oh, and you know what? I think he had a real shot at this one in right field. Let's check it out. This doesn't make it over by much, and I think he may have mistimed his jump just a little bit, and it winds up sneaking over the wall for a homer.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's got that strikeout pitch working now. That's 3 in a row for him as there's 1 away.
Yep, another good job right there to get that first out. And you can pretty much bet he's probably thinking to himself, anytime my boys give me 6 runs of...
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame, and the inning is over. Struck him out, and there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Well, in case you're just tuning in, you've missed a lot of these so far. 11 for him in the contest all told, as he just continues to mow down the opposing lineup here late into the ballgame. Swing and a miss as he starts the frame with back-to-back strikeouts here. 3 in a row going back to the last inning, and there are 2 away.
Boy, this guy's got him the lead back in the very...
Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
And for you at home, all I'm going to do is direct your attention to the hits column right there. It is what it is here in the 7th inning.
And this is on the ground to third. On to first, and there were 2 down.
You know, there's a lot of pressure on the defense to make a play in a game like this. Everything's magnified at this point, so that's a really good job to stay with this ball and make the help this lineup at bay.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
And just another outstanding pitch right there. And it's not easy to do with so much on the line here in the 8th inning. Danger area when it's up and in that high.
Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 big outs remain, but finish line starting to come into sight. 2 out errors lead the runs.
And he struck him out. So he's now through 8 full innings and will take his no-hit bid into the 9th. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. The 3 of us are back after this message and a word from our local stations.
I would guess he's trying to approach his 9th inning the same way he has earlier, but come on, you know his heart's racing. You just got to focus on the glove and trust what your catch is calling, because you've done a heck of a job all.
Struck him out. So now just one man stands between he and his no-hitter.
Oh, and this crowd is really going to be up and into it now. 1 out to go.
The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's got it. A no-hitter.
Well, he's down there getting swarmed by his teammates right now, and he deserves it. Truly one of the best pitching performances that I've ever witnessed. And he puts his name into the record books with that no-hitter.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, obviously, after a no-hitter, there's not a whole lot of debate as to the identity of our top player of the game.
Yeah, but probably the easiest player of the game decision we'll have to make all year. And he got some help along the way from his defense, but all in all, this was his show. He winds up in the history books with a no-hitter.